I'm Intruder Green. You might know me from things like Me First and the Gimme Gimmes Do Christmas, Spring Creek Correctional Center, and Christian Mingle. Welcome to the Intruder Green podcast. Our producers of the podcast are Luke Ellis, Elizabeth Bernards, Hedda Royston, John Nicholas, James Michael, Lamar Irving, Edward Donald, Calvin Magolda, the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Vaughn Cotton, Chris the Anti-Hero, Chelsea McNally, Carlos Hernandez, Sarah Koenig, Gem City Sabrina, and Cardboard Box Colony. This is a very special episode of the Intruder Green podcast because it kind of happened a little unexpectedly, and it's perfect for the holidays. Toby from Red Scare called me up, and he is on the show, although very briefly. But he called me up and asked me to come down to War on Christmas, the Lawrence Arms big yearly festival down there in Chicago, and do a little Q&A sort of interview with them. And of course, first thing I had to do was ask him if I could use it for the podcast. And he said that would probably be fine. Not sure if he even asked them, but I will find out after I post this and tell them, hey, the podcast is up. Hope you guys don't mind. And if they threaten to sue me or something, then I will say, look, motherfucker, I'm not going to jail for you and nobody, and probably take it down. But I doubt they will do that. So anyway, not a whole lot to say other than, also Deanna from Sincere Engineer was on there as my co-host. It was real fun getting to meet her and hang out and do this thing. Really appreciate it. And, I got to go do the rest of these credits. So if you want to become a patron or a producer of the podcast, you can hit me up on patreon.com/intrudergreen. Do the call-in line at 608-535-9608. You can hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as Intruder Green. And without further ado, on with the show.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
Intruder Green,
an inmate at the Herald Correctional Institution. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept charges, press 1.
Jeb Bush said, please clap. Okay, so Deanna's here. Yesterday we had this little emergency situation, and Mike Park couldn't show up, and I was asking her if she could come down, and she texted me, and I will show you the text. She texted me, what kind of chairs are there going to be? Is your mic working? Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. So are the chairs fine? This was good for you? Okay. You feeling good?
Well, I don't know. I've never done this.
You've never done this. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Here's the thing. We're going to do a drink. Oh, really? Okay, look. See, you're already... Okay, we're going to do a drinking game. Every time Deanna says, I'm sorry, you she says, I'm sorry, you take a drink. And you'll be sorry because... No shit, pay attention to this. Sorry. All right. Moving on with the show, our next host comes from parts unknown. He's done time in Sing Sing, Chino, Alcatraz, the penal colony in Aliens 3. It's Intruder Green. Yeah, how about it? Yeah, all right, that's it, yeah. Very festive. So yeah, Mike Park couldn't be here, but we did all right. Without further ado, I'm going to hand over the mic to our co-host. Enjoy your War on Christmas. And you guys know each other.
Oh yeah, we're going to talk about, it's Christmas time, everybody. I decided to dress up. We both decided to dress up. We look real good.
I might take this off. It's very hot.
Yeah? Tell me about it. All right.
All right.
You look good though.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very hot.
Yeah. You ever been to a war on Christmas before?
I think I've been to all of them.
That's pretty amazing. This is my first one. So thanks for being here with me, guys. I appreciate every one of you because it's Christmas time and everything like that.
Should I be standing? Oh. All right.
I don't know. I felt like we should both be standing, but Toby had this idea to put chairs up here, so I guess we got to sit.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not a podcaster like you are. So.
I got a podcast, everybody. Check it out, Intruder Green Podcast.
What is it?
Intruder Green Podcast.
What?
It's called the Intruder Green Podcast.
I thought you said True Green Podcast, which is a
That is what I said.
Okay.
Intruder Green Podcast.
True Green
That's
lawn
right.
care.
Yeah. You could have a podcast, though. It's real easy. I don't even like doing any work for it. But I digress, right? We're supposed to be talking about Christmas time.
Right.
So, what's the nicest thing you got for a war on Christmas or an actual Christmas? How about that?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I don't
Think
know.
real hard about it. It's real important that you answer this correctly.
Crazy Bones. That was the big gift one year.
Crazy Bones.
I
What the
went
fuck
nuts.
is that? I think I remember that, actually.
It's generational.
It's like a game?
No.
No? Anybody
I don't
remember
think.
Crazy
it's not a
Bones?
game. I didn't play a game with it. I don't know.
Hey, a few.
Crazy Bones, anyone?
What?
It was just like these things you collected and like you would try to trade the cool ones.
Sounds like a game. You trade coins?
Cool ones.
Cool ones. Like Cool Runnings? That's like a
It's like
Christmas
plastic.
movie because it takes place in, it's like they discover Christmas in Jamaica. They're like, oh, it's real cold here and there's snow everywhere. This sucks. And we're like, no shit. Why did you come here? I would rather go where you were.
Was there a question?
Cool Runnings.
All right.
It's a good movie. Hey, John Candy, R.I.P., all right. Yeah. Anyway.
Why were we clapping?
What?
You said R.I.P. and she was like.
Yeah, why not clap? You guys can clap. Let's lather it up in here,
That's
everybody.
not-
Woo! Everybody's happy to be here at War on Christmas.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Same.
And, we're talking about Christmas, though. Who's,
You want me to ask you a question?
yeah, that would be great.
What was your favorite gift? When did you stop believing in Santa?
What?
Oh, wait. All right.
Now, I understand that some people believe that
It's 17
Santa's
and over
fake.
show, I think.
What's that?
I think it's a 17 and over show, so I can say that.
Yeah, well, I hope so because, there's booze and drugs around and stuff. Hey, give it up for Illinois for legalizing weed here for all the adults. That's a good thing, right? I'm Intruder Green, so there's some branding in context there that I love. That's coming on, I believe, January 1st. That's real important. So Merry Christmas. A late Christmas, I guess. Happy New Year. That's more like it. So that's all good. But there's people who don't believe in Santa Claus, and that's fucked up, right? I mean, come on. You gotta believe. Where the fuck do all those presents come from that are under other people's trees that you just happen to end up with later? That's a crime joke, people. It's funny. If you don't know, I'm in a band called Mass Intruder, and we write songs about how we're innocent from all the crimes that we commit allegedly. Yeah. So when I make crime jokes, trust me, it makes sense. And hashtag free yellow. That's right. Santa Claus is real. I have never met him. I would like to because I'm pretty sure. Not only does he make he's got like little weird elves that make him toys and stuff.
He does.
That's kind of scary,
what
though.
What would you say that the economic structure is of the Santa elves thing? Is it
probably not good? Yeah.
Is it like socialist? Because it's for everybody.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was trying to figure this out.
You seen that movie Rudolph?
No.
You didn't see that?
I've
That's a
seen
good-ass
two
movie.
movies.
And there's the one elf who's trying to become a dentist.
Yeah, I know that part. His name's Hermie.
Yeah,
It's
that's
Hermie.
probably true. All right. We could keep talking about Santa Claus and Rudolph forever,
This is
and I
kinda
would be
awkward.
stoked. But we got to introduce some other people that we're going to talk to now.
They have to like walk between us.
Yeah, is that what's going to happen? And then they're going to sit over there? This is
setup's
going to
kinda
be
bad.
weird. All
Toby.
right. Who's up first?
Brendan. Oh wait, sorry.
That's right. We didn't say the whole name. It's okay.
I wanted to do like a basketball like introduction, but I don't have the acting ability for it.
I don't even know how that works. What about WWE or whatever they call it?
Yeah, I can't do that either.
I
though.
call it WWF, but I realize that means something else now. So what?
What?
Hey, it's the Me Too movement. It's the 21st century. It's WWX, right? Oh, that just sounds sexy though, which is also good. All right.
Brendan Kelly. Is that
Yeah,
good?
Brandon Kelly.
Woo.
He plays the bass, everybody. In the Lawrence
should I-
Times. You wouldn't be here without him. Let's give it up, everybody. Yeah, that's right.
What's up?
All right. And
This
before,
shit's fucking weird.
yeah, that's right.
I wish Mike Park was here.
Oh, thank you very much.
Just kidding.
Instead of me or him.
What?
I don't know.
I,
All right. Who's next on the list that we got to introduce?
Chris McCoggan.
Chris Mahogany. All right, everybody.
Hey, is this weird?
Oh, yeah, hi.
What's up?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's also a nice jacket. We could trade later.
Whichever one you think Neil would feel weirder about sitting in the other one.
Oh, snap.
I think Neil should definitely be in the middle.
All right.
Last but not least, huh?
Yeah.
All right, you get the chair going. Hennessy! 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 Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, it's Hennessy's birthday. Everybody give it up for a happy birthday,
Hey.
Hennessy.
Thank you so much.
Neil's
my-
finally 18, so
That's
we're going
right.
to have a special evening
So he
tonight
can
after the
smoke
show.
weed now, but he can't drink. That's fucked up. Actually, probably not. That's fine. Go on. I feel like I interrupted you.
Nope.
All right.
Cool.
All right.
Hey.
So the reason we brought you up here is because you're playing a show. And also because we want to ask you guys some questions.
Okay.
That was the first question. I'm not sure about that. I was hoping you could correct me on that. Yeah. Okay. So we know where we are.
I wrote some questions.
You had some great questions. I saw them earlier. They're real good.
I'm shaking.
I don't know how to read them, but
No, we
you
could,
told
I
me
typed
about
out most of them. You
They're
can
real
read
good.
some of them. So since the theme is Grandma's house tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Which Golden Girl do each of you find the most attractive?
This is
a
a
good
great
question.
question. I'm going to let Chris field this one first. Here we go.
Oh, man. So, the Golden Girls obviously a great program. I've certainly seen. I mean, I don't know how many seasons there are, but I think it's probably safe to say I've seen several front to back. I could probably go through this and break down why I would choose who I would choose, which I suppose
Please do.
could be interesting to me specifically. But when it really all comes down to it, it is B. Arthur.
Wait, quick question. Which one is she? Is she like?
Yeah, what's her real name?
She was
is she the one that's like kind of?
she played Maud. She was
She's not
the main one. The main one.
Like, you know how they all have a characteristic.
She was the stuffy one. Her mom was
Got it. Okay. Go on. Sorry.
She's not
never seen
Betty
it.
White or Blanche.
Got
the other
it.
one.
Got it.
or what? The mom is Cecile, right?
That's.
Yeah.
She's like the
Yeah.
the dumb one, right?
She was real proud of being Sicilian.
Sophia.
which is so strange
She-
for a Sicilian.
She's the one. She's the one who dates Richard Mulligan.
We only got one answer.
That's right.
Neil, who's your hottest Golden Girl?
Oh yeah.
Rue McClanahan.
She gives it up.
That's Blanche, right?
That was her thing in the show.
I will say yes.
I don't mean to split from the team here, but I'm gonna go with Betty White because she's alive.
Oh fuck yeah.
Nice. What smells do you associate with grandmas?
Neil, why don't you field this one?
Breakfast cooking in the morning. You know, some bacon, some pancakes.
That is so sweet. You?
Oh yeah, no, sure, I'll go. Grandma's like mothballs and shit. I don't know.
They do smell like that.
Grandmas don't smell bad. It's very comforting, but
Plastic on the couch.
Yeah. No, windows that haven't been opened in 25 years.
Like musty furniture.
Yeah. That
But they
kind of
smell
thing.
like mothballs. You know that there's not like termites eating their beds and stuff, so it's like safe.
Oh,
to
I didn't
sleep
say it was a bad
in there.
thing.
Oh yeah. I'm saying there's extra benefits to that smell.
Yeah, no, listen, if you're an old lady and you
Extra.
don't smell like mothballs, your house is a fucking mess. I can guarantee you that.
That's right.
Cool. No more smells.
No, that's a good
All
question.
right.
we hear from everybody on that?
Great question.
I missed it. Yeah, you are.
As a band with a killer Christmas song, what are some of your favorite Christmas songs? Is Faintly Falling Ashes about cocaine?
Yeah.
I wish. Yeah, no, I'm not that rock and roll or that cool to say that that song's about cocaine, unfortunately. It's like literally about like James Joyce and snow, which is way super lame.
You can extrapolate that out to cocaine.
So, yeah, I guess. So no, it's not.
No.
But I mean, we could certainly make it about that if it would, stoke you out.
Rock and roll party night. I don't know why you wouldn't.
I would also say though that's definitely not one of my favorite Christmas. So there's no.
So what is Chris?
Yeah, what is?
My favorite Christmas song?
That's right.
I have to think about this. Neil, do you have one?
I actually don't know.
My favorite
really?
Christmas song is Fairy Tale of New York by the Pogues.
Cool.
Can you hum a bar?
Huh?
Can you hum or sing a bar?
Yeah,
Of it.
Oh,
that's beautiful. Very good.
You know that one.
You
that
must
the
be a
Paul McCartney
musician or
one?
something.
If Santa could have brought one thing to the Lawrence Arms building when you lived there, what would it have been?
Ooh.
This is a question from Sean Nader.
Back porch and stairs, a fire escape.
A shower that had running, like a
Fangirl
shower head
question.
that had running water that worked.
What did you guys name the mold?
Steve was the mold that lived in our sink. He was very dark, brown, and black, and he was like this big. And he was our roommate for a long time. Steve being in the sink was nothing compared to the fact that they tore down the fire escapes, and so we had a fourth bedroom. This was like a 2,000 square foot apartment that we rented for $750 in a terrible neighborhood. And so we just threw all the garbage into this room that nobody lived in. And
Which is mainly old style cans and pizza boxes.
yes, it was old style cans and pizza boxes. And then when our friend Marcus wanted to move in, we were like, well, you can live in the garbage room.
For free.
But you got to clean it out first. And so he did. So that's what Santa could have brought us, was a fire escape so we could have taken down the trash. That would have been really nice.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh, you want me to go? I thought you had one more.
Oh,
I
wait,
can
no, I got it. Wait.
I
Do
can
you
do
guys,
it.
No. This
Mine's-
is my favorite one. Do you
What?
have any good shit pants stories?
Like stories where you shit your pants?
Correct.
Or bad ones.
Come on.
Are there good stories where you shit your pants?
Yeah,
There's some good ones.
You remember those good times shitting our pants back in the day?
That's right.
That was awesome. Okay,
No?
No, Yipes. I've only shit my pants one time, and I know what you're thinking, but I swear to you it's true. Wait, oh, you think I'm starting to fucking make shit up and try to rehabilitate my image in front of you guys now? Give me a fucking break. But,
I feel like there's a good shit pants story from middle school, not about like either of us.
Oh, you should do this not into the microphone. It's perfect.
Please say it.
I shit my pants in middle school. I went over to our friend Eric's house, and he was hanging out with these two dudes who hated me, but I wanted them to think I was cool, and they were skitching. It was the middle of winter, which means you grab onto the bumpers and you try to like ride on your feet behind the car. Kind of like Back to the Future, but without the skateboard, I guess. And I was too much of a coward to do this, to be honest. But I went and tried it. And I was already sick, but I wanted these dudes. They're named Norman and Rayhan. I wanted them to like me. And so I went out and tried to sketch, and I fucking hit the ground, and I shit my pants in like internationally galactic way. Like my socks were fucked up. It was devastating. And then I went inside, and I was like trying to clean it up, and his mom's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Ooh, no, not at all." And then I was in the bathroom for like an hour. I believe, yeah. Oh, it sucked bad. Yeah, Norman and Rayon, both dead. No, I'm just kidding. I don't.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it wasn't cool.
It's good though.
Sorry, I forgot.
You guys got nothing? No, like fucking Game of Thrones epicness to some shit pants story?
I wish I did. I got no shit story.
Never shit his pants.
As a drummer, you don't have anything?
I got a...
Yeah, that's true. I think some people shit their pants tonight already.
Did you hear what he just said?
You guys are partying hard.
No.
He's got a pretty good anus.
Oh,
nice.
It is beyond reproach.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to the Intruder Green podcast. By now you probably heard about our sponsor, Stupid Rad Merch Company. And if you haven't, then listen up, because I gotta tell you, Stupid Rad Merch Company is a great web store with a bunch of your favorite bands at stupidradmerch.com. And if you're in a band and need some work done, they can get you totally covered for a modest price and super quick turnaround time. But don't just take it from me. Here's what the ladies from Bad Cop had to say about it.
Comes up with great ideas. It's always pushing, always moving. Simeon is delightful to work with. He's very responsive and professional, and
it's the quality of the shirts. I like it.
Yeah, high quality.
Very well done. Very well done on the ink.
It really feels like a family again. It feels like it's a place where you can trust what's happening.
And don't forget to use the code PRISON at checkout and get a 15% discount on all Stupid Rad branded apparel. That's PRISON, I think. I don't really know how to spell, but those are the letters they told me to say. StupidRadMerch.com.
StupidRadMerch.com.
All right, well, okay. I got a question that's a little off topic, so bear with me.
Thank God.
It's like, I'll tie it in though. It's like a Christmas present to myself to hear you guys answer the fucking thing. So, in the late great cinematic extravaganza that was the 1990s best movie, Wayne's World, there is a line in it spoken by the character Garth Elgar, played by Dana Carvey, R.I.P. And he says... I believe he says something along the lines of, if Benjamin was an ice cream flavor, he'd be pralines and dick. That guy knows it. So, my question is, would you give that ice cream a shot? Why or why not?
Chris, I'm going to let you feel this one.
Oh, no, really, no. It's a...
I couldn't even hear what you were saying.
You're
talking about pralines or something?
Pralines and dick, the ice cream. Would you eat? Would you try it?
It's not actual pralines and dick. It's just that's the flavor. It's
penis,
probably all artificial.
Penis and pralines. inculcated in a delicious frosty dairy goodness. Pralines and Dick, the ice cream. Would you try it?
Yeah, it sounds great.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I love both of those things.
Yeah, right.
What's the percentage of each flavor, though?
You know,
That's
that's
a
up to the
good question.
manufacturers. I leave that to Oberweis. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If Sheps did it, I bet it'd still be good. No matter what. All right. Thank you. I got. You got more, or do you want me to do more? We gotta do the other thing too.
Oh yeah.
But I got one more personal one. So I didn't write any down. So I'm only asking like a real personal, like do the hot stuff. So a lot of kids, growing up, they get into punk rock, and they're like, they listen to some hair metal bands or some shit like that, and they're like, that fucking shit is weird, and I don't know if I like it, but I like this punk rock stuff because the guitars are real fucking easy, and everything's real fucking easy to play, like the Ramones, they're real tight. And then they hear the Lawrence Arms, and none of that shit is fucking easy, so what the fuck, guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's all maybe seems like, I mean, it probably, are you sure it's not easy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because
All right.
last time I checked, it's kind of the same formula. It just got some shit that makes it look maybe not quite that way.
All right. You got some producers in the studio fixing it for you, huh?
That's the idea.
All right. That'll do.
None of us have played on an album since 1999.
Oh, shit. All right. That's the way to do it then.
We have 20 minutes. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can hear you. You're right next to me. It's all good. You got more though, right? Or should we do the other
Can
thing?
I ask one more? I'm just like a fangirl here. That's why I'm like taking this opportunity. What was your grossest or worst injury?
I snapped my forearm in half playing baseball. My left forearm. My hand was like dangling down here.
Yikes.
That's what you get for trying sports instead of music, bud.
Well, I'll tell you, that was the last time I played organized sports, and then I started smoking cigarettes and smoking weed and listening to punk
There you
rock
go.
that summer.
Let's hear it
Your
for
life-
cigarettes.
Yeah.
I heard that
I don't
Chris's
smoke cigarettes
basketball
anymore.
coach used to make fun of him for smoking. Me? Yeah.
You used to make fun of me for smoking?
Or like get mad at you.
Ernie Banks?
I don't know if he made fun of me, per se. He made my life difficult, and I made poor choices as a,
Oh, wait, sorry. I thought
young
that'd be
man in
fun.
high school, playing basketball and smoking. Not totally at the same time, but more or less. So yes, there's some truth to it.
Nice.
Where's your most disgusting injury, Chris?
I don't think I have any really disgusting
Was it when you
injuries.
were rubbing your dick on that belt sander and your balls got caught in the thing?
No, that was great. Not disgusting at all.
I'm sorry.
I'd actually-
that didn't
I would-
actually happen, by the way.
Yeah, I would file that under great achievements. Great personal achievements of a lifetime. How about you? You have an injury to discuss, don't you?
I had snapped my kneecap in half, and it was fucking disgusting. And my knee hung over onto my shin like a tit. And it was really gross.
Yeah, I fractured my big toe, but that's not nearly as bad as snapping a kneecap. It was kind of disgusting, I guess. It was super purple and gross looking.
I like the hand.
Sounds delicious. So, is Ryan Donovan in the house? If he is, I heard he might be here, and he should get his ass up on the fucking stage. But while he makes his way here, he's probably at the bar, doing blow or getting a beer or something. We got some. Oh yeah, there he is. So celebrity Q&A. You got one for him? You could ask anyone on the list.
Can I sit here?
Or no? Yeah.
This is so on the spot. You
Ladies
guys,
and gentlemen, Ryan
you guys
Donovan,
have a paper and list to
Donald
think about
Vaughn.
this?
Hi, Ryan.
I need to make this official and sit down.
I know him from Nothington, but he's also in Red City Radio now.
Hi, boys.
Doing all sorts of cool
Hi,
shit.
Ryan.
I like to stand. It's cool.
Fuck, I don't know what to ask you guys.
Sweet.
No. You sit down.
Let's make this a little personal, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
How long have you three known each other? As three best friends that anybody could have.
Who wants to field this?
I think Neil should field it.
How long have you guys known each other?
Since
Neil,
4th grade.
it's your question to field, dude.
I know, and I'm passing it off to you. No, I met these guys in '96.
I'm not good at math,
So
Neil.
that's
How
20
many years
It's
is that?
almost 23 years to
23
the
years.
month. To the month.
It's a long fucking time, right?
And he's the new guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Forever the new guy.
And we've known each other since we were 10, so like 1986.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's when I was born. I was born in '86.
I wish I knew how to do math right now.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, in 23
Somebody
years.
tell me.
In the spirit of Christmas, the holidays, in 23 years, have you guys ever gifted each other anything? And what was it?
I mean, the gift of friendship lasts forever, you know?
Chris, I was thinking the same thing. Beautiful.
Hey, it's Neil's birthday, so...
Hey!
Yabba dabba doo.
So if I had a gift, I would definitely give it to him.
Here, hang on.
Oh, there you go.
But I need that back.
Yeah, because this is to you.
There may be a cop in the room, so probably don't open it on stage.
It's like a bunt cake or something. What?
I haven't opened it yet. It's actually from Sam Dog from Cali Massey, wherever he is.
Oh, very nice.
Woo!
So there's more weight to it than you'd think.
I think it's probably just a brick. I think it's a brick.
All right, we got barely any time left, so do we want to...
Can I say this real quick? And that's a chunky.
What?
That's a chunky.
Okay, real quick here, guys. We wanted to open it up for audience Q&A. If anybody got any questions, this guy and then this guy. All right.
Memorable Juggalo encounters.
Good one.
I watched all the Juggalos line up outside the Aragon Ballroom, which is right down the street from the Lawrence Arms building. I was walking to get a 40 ounce, and I saw all these fucking weird clowns, and I didn't know what it was. And then they all started chanting at the same time and spraying soda on each other, and I was like, okay, fuck this, I'm doing the 40 right here. I'm gonna watch this shit. And so I sat there for like probably 3 hours and watched these Juggalos fucking wait to mill into the Aragon Ballroom. This was probably, 1998? And so, I mean, you know what? There's not a lot of juggalettes. I noticed that right away because, let's just say that their community, as positive as it is, a little work to do when it comes to sexism, I guess, based on when like the 3 juggalettes showed up and were heartily requested to disrobe by the entire line. But my neighborhood smelled like our neighborhood smelled like cotton candy for like the next 4 days because they'd spilled so much fucking soda on the street, which was cool.
All right. One more, and then I think we're done. What's your name?
All right, I'm Jeremy.
All right, what do you got, Jeremy?
So my question is, last summer, Jimmy Eat World toured with Third Eye Blind, and afterwards, they were quoted as saying the lead singer was, quote-unquote, a creepy douche. So my question to you guys is, in your 20-plus years of touring, are there any bands that you felt that same way about?
I'm
on stage.
What comes to mind immediately is when we did that tour with Kevin Spacey and Harvey Weinstein. It was pretty fucked up. Other than that, I can't really think of anything.
All right.
I got nothing. Everyone's lovely, really.
Should we sing? Go for it.
Should we sing happy birthday to Neil, everybody?
I think so.
wants to start it? I don't know how the birthday song goes, actually. I'm real bad at it. If you ever heard me sing it, it's real bad. So, like, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Neil Anderson. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you very much. Birthdays.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. That's our
wrap
Q&A with the
We'll
Love
see you guys just a little bit. I doubt the Flatliners can rock as hard as this did, but let's see them try.
Yeah, Flatliners are next. It's going to be tight.
And that's it for the Intruder Green podcast. I want to thank all the Lawrence Arms and Toby and Deanna and Ryan Donovan for doing it and having me there, and everybody who came out to War on Christmas. It was a whole lot of fun doing that. Hope we can do more stuff like that in the future, because it's real cool doing this sort of thing in front of a live audience, because they give you feedback and you're not just talking to a computer or a phone wondering if you're actually being funny or not. I hope it was actually funny and they weren't just laughing out of being nice. Although actually, if that's the way it is, then I'll take that too. Ha, yeah. So you can hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, all on Intruder Green. The Intruder Green call-in line is +1 608 535 9608. Patreon.com/Intruder Green. The Intruder Green podcast is produced by Colin Bennett, hair and makeup by Genevieve Smith, set design by Dylan Rama, catering by Matthew Hendershot, lightings, Greek Lights, Rahway, New Jersey. Our theme song is Particles by Type Bros. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Woo!